Welcome to Let's Talk Shop, the official podcast of Chitkara University, where we dive into the universe of design. Every episode, we bring you candid conversations with leading innovators who have inspiring stories and have shared their own insights. I'm your host Delina, and I'm thrilled to have a visionary making waves in the design industry. So today my guest, he is not just breaking barriers in the field of design, but in the luxury streetwear as well, Mr. Arjun Singh, the owner and founder of Trillionaire, the streetwear fashion brand. Earning his master's in design from NABA in Italy in interiors and living design, recently he made a history, becoming the first person ever to walk runway at the New York Fashion Week wearing a turban. So let's get into a deep conversation with him and learning about his story to success. Hello, sir.
Hi, thank you for having me here. I am grateful for you to having me in this podcast too and Chitkara University too.
Thank you, sir. What inspired you to write Trillionaire in 7 different languages? And how does this decision of yours reflect diversity of the UAE?
Okay, so first of all, the brand Trillionaire is based out of the UAE. And I love picking up stories, and this is another story of its own. When I was creating Trillionaire, when we were creating designs for the brand, and we wanted something that was inspired from the UAE people, the expats there. And if you read those languages, we have English, Arabic, Thai, Russian, we got Punjabi and Hindi. Because that's the kind of people, those people from those countries who speak those languages being there. And because UAE promotes diversity, whenever you're there, it's an Islamic country, but you never feel that you're in an Islamic country. You're free to do everything. We have a Gurdwara, we have a beautiful church, we have a mandir that recently opened, and there's a mandir in Abu Dhabi, BAPS,
Yes,
that's opened, and it's beautiful. They promote diversity, and if the ruler, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, is promoting that, why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't I actually?
that's very great. Like, it's been really insightful. I never knew that people in the UAE, they promote varied cultures. Like, I
Well,
personally
it's
didn't.
beautiful. You'll see people coming out from the mandir, going to the gurdwara, matha take ke, might on a Sunday go to the church, do their praise and come back. But that's what makes UAE UAE. It's the best for a reason. People think that nahi hai aisa, but that diversity, the love and the unity, that T-shirt is a testament to that diversity and the unity and my love for UAE basically.
That's so nice of you, sir. How did your emotional well being influence your design philosophy and the brand identity of Trillionaire?
Well, that's an amazing question. I come from a background where my parents started very humble. There was a time I wouldn't tell like the whole story because it's a very long story, but keeping it very short, my parents were from nothing to something today, and uh, the power of manifestation, the thought of always growing, made me create the brand Trillionaire. Because the Trillionaire, when I say Trillionaire, people say, you're talking about money. I'm not talking about money. Trillionaire is basically everything except money. Trillionaire basically means abundance. Yes. Abundance of health, wealth, happiness, whatever. You become a bigger person. You don't become a bigger person with your wealth.
Yes, sir.
You can become a bigger person by thinking good, thinking positive. From the Gurbani, it's man niva matuchi, simple living, high thinking. That thought takes you places, and that's what Trillionaire is. Me being a Sikh, coming from a Sikh background, my emotional well-being and my culture made me create something, and I'm still working on something for giving back and not just giving it to myself. It's not about money. I'm a master's in design. I can work and earn maybe more, but still I love doing it because of the love I get back when I tell my story, where people love to listen about it.
How did you think of merging streetwear with luxury? And what challenges did you face then? And how did you overcome them?
Well, uh, coming from Dubai, which it's a country, it's a city known for wealth.
Yes.
luxury, opulence, everything. You can't find anything normal. Even a bottle of water can start at a dirham, that's like 23 rupees at. And I have seen bottles of water selling at like 200, 300, which is like 5,000, 6,000 for a liter. So, I never had to create the market, but yes, I wanted to, I didn't want to cater to the masses. I wanted to create something for the privileged. Obviously, I wouldn't say wearing my t-shirt will make you privileged, make you rich. Nothing is that. It's all about the thought. Luxury and streetwear go hand in hand. Somebody who's wearing a streetwear will be wearing a crazy sneakers which is going for 100,000. One, I think Nike Travis Scott, which is a sneaker. Yeah. I don't know why people are going crazy and paying 10 times the money, but that's what streetwear is. It was always supposed to be luxury.
Yes.
But then things happen,
Sustainability is the key role of your brand. Okay. And I wanted to ask that how did you balance luxury with streetwear along with taking part of sustainability as the major goal?
Should I tell you a secret of mine?
Yeah, sure, sir.
I never wanted the brand to be sustainable. It just happened. Honestly saying, when I started the brand, I went to Turkey, I was Singapore, I was in China, I came India also, I was in Bangladesh. I was finding the perfect fabric for my collection, for my capsule. And then I bumped into somebody who was showing me some fabrics. And the moment he used to say, this is bamboo, or this is sustainable, then that's not me. That's streetwear can't be sustainable. Yes. It's impossible. And because we have to be luxury. He said, listen, I'll show you another fabric, just see it. He was a polyspan mix. And, when he showed me that, he didn't tell me it's sustainable, right? I took this is beautiful. This is nice. We took it, we started making garments out of it, and at the end, when we got the garments, he sent me a certificate, a GRS4 certificate, right? He said, you know what? Yeah, this is sustainable. I said, are you serious? Yeah. Are you serious? He said, yes. And then the sustainability thing came in. Maybe God wanted it to happen that way. As I would frame it like that.
As you said, the power of manifestation.
Yes, everything. Shukar hai.
Your collaboration with the brand Lordis. And I wanted to ask, how did you push the industry of your streetwear fashion along with its collaboration?
Well, okay, Lodis is one of my closest. That collaboration is my closest to my heart, and Lodis came as I was finding luxury bag makers to create some apparels for the fashion show. And I really didn't want to find a luxury bag maker. I was just Googling up, figuring out some bags. There are bags. We need bags for the fashion show. We need something to do with it. Let's go and knock somebody's door, get some luxury bags. We'll make them wear it and carry them on the stage, and we'll promote the brand. Okay. Then through and through we met Lodis. Lodis said, Arjun, why do you want to take our bags? We are a luxury manufacturer, bag makers. So they told me, we'll create something for you guys which has never been done. We'll create streetwear bags. And that idea of streetwear bags came in the head. We started creating. We got inspiration from our carry bag. If you see our Instagram, there's a carry bag ka photo. Yes. We started from that carry bag and we started creating bags. And now I think we have 6 of them coming next month on our second capsule. It's going to be the biggest ever done. So we have bags. Then that's, and especially Lotus, luxury bag makers. We want luxury. We want everybody. Trillionaire has to be big, has to be luxurious. So that's how Lotus came in the market.
How do you envision the future of Trillionaire?
Well, as I said, when I was speaking to your friends in the hall, in the session, I said, I want to create stories. I want to create a legacy. My vision is I want it to be big. I want everything from the sock to the bag to the hairband to the eyewear. We're doing eyewear too. To be Trillionaire. Not because I want you to wear my brand and give me more profits. No, it's not about the money aspect. It's about how happy you feel. You're wearing a Chitkara University t-shirt today. You're representing it. You feel proud of it, right?
Yes, sir.
Imagine You not wearing a Chitkara University, you won't be happy. You can't be connected to it. I want people to be connected to the name Trillionaire, not the brand, but the name, but the thought of growing, growth, abundance, giving back. Because Trillionaire from the heart, that's a little charity thing we really do, and we want to do in future too. So that little thing, that name, I want people to take along. You'll be, be happy. Believe you're a trillionaire to become a trillionaire. Fake it until you make it.
So, sir, can you tell me the concept of Trillionaire from heart?
Okay, so Trillionaire from the heart is basically we want to create a small giving back to the society thing. So we are still working on it though, but Trillionaire from the heart will have a collection of t-shirts which will have a charity aspect to it. Whenever you buy the t-shirt, either you get an option to donate a certain amount from the t-shirt, which we do it, you pay the amount and we donate a certain part of it, and the other part is the project based. We'll for example, I don't want to be controversial on this. There's a problem going on in some countries, right? I'm not taking any names. They may need some clothes.
Yes.
So when you buy that collection, let's say Trillionaire comes with the collection of a certain country and a charity to XYZ with love from Trillionaire. So when you buy the t-shirt, you won't get one, you'll get two of the t-shirts.
Okay.
That one t-shirt you can wear, the other one you have to write a message and send it back to us. We take that t-shirt, put it, pack it and send it to where it's needed. That person will start wearing it. We'll send you a picture. If it's not a war ground,
Yes.
Our team can go. We'll click a picture. We'll send it back to you that you've done something good, and you can show it to people. At times it's not about showing off, but telling people, and I would say awareing people what is going around, and also giving back is I think an important thing that we should do.
Yeah. So, can I know about your experience about the New York Fashion Week?
Well, New York Fashion Week, I'll be very honest with you, was it was a dream, and I swear I'm not joking. Sir is also here. Sir, I'll tell you a story, and I'm going to look there though. But I'm going to tell you a story. So my parents shop a lot. My family shops a lot from Louis Vuitton, and Louis Vuitton came up with a collaboration with Nike and Louis Vuitton, Air Force One.
Yes.
My mothers being mothers, I'm sitting at home, she messages me, Louis Vuitton has come with a collaboration. This guy has sent me the shoe picture. Do you want any shoe? So show me. He showed me on the phone. There were some 7-8 colors. I love the color red. Because it was looking very fancy in that picture. Okay, I forgot it. I forgot about it. 4 months down the line, I get a call from the postal shopper from the store. Gentlemen, your shoes are ready. I said, which shoes? I said, I don't know, Miss Sona, my mother ordered. I said, okay, I'll come. I went there, bought the box, gave me some tea, opened the shoe, like, oh, I ordered these, yeah. But I wasn't expecting them to be so blingy, like so, I don't love blingy. I would, red especially. You can't wear you can't expect me to wear a bright red shoe, and then, okay, I said, okay, koi baat nahi. Give, I paid, I can't do anything about it. I took the shoe and I'm showing it. Listen, these shoes are to worn to a fashion show. And believe me on it, Trillionaire wasn't even nearby. We weren't even near opening the brand. Also thinking about the brand. I put them in a lock and key in my shoe collection. I love shoes. I put them, I never saw them for like a year. And then one day suddenly we started Trillionaire. Tabi started working, did a few things, got a little famous. We got invited to New York Fashion Week. And when that invite came, I swear to God, and I swear on anybody you tell me, I was like, Arjun, you wanted to wear those shoes to a fashion show. Well, I think that's the power of manifesting. I never manifested. I still, those shoes are here with me. I didn't wear them today. If I would have worn them, I would have shown them. But those shoes gave me the luck to go to New York Fashion Week. And there is an emotion to it. I was crying on stage. I never wear sunglasses. I was wearing sunglasses. I was crying the moment I went on stage. When I saw my garments being worn, being showcased, it's another level. It's like a drug. I'm telling you, that adrenaline boost, impossible. I have never got it. I have bought, spent money, enjoyed, partied like anything. But I never got that thought what I got when I was walking that 200 meters, people looking at you, clapping for you. But I would forever be humble, whatever happens. I don't know. It's the power of God. Maybe He wanted me to be there.
Maybe
He
your
wanted to
shoes
put
were
His.
meant to.
He put His message through me. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe your shoes were meant to be.
Yes.
What advice would you like to give to the young designers to create something meaningful?
Well, I just spoke an hour about the same, but I'll give you a piece of advice which somebody gave me. You have to create something that lasts forever. There is nothing that lasts forever, but there are things that will always last. It's not about making money. You even if you don't leave $1 billion for your family, they'll still remember you, right? But even let's say like recently Ratan Tata, the Sir Ratan Tata, I should address him as like a gentleman of the highest order I've ever seen or heard about. He left this thought that Tata is a giving back to the society. It's related for the people. It is by the people and it's for the people. We have so many industries in India, but I have never seen a gent like him. I never got the opportunity to meet him. That was one of my dreams. But I have actually said hi to him a lot of times at the Taj Hotel in Bombay because I stayed in Bombay and I've seen him in Golden Dragon. I remember that round table of his was his favorite. Imagine like if that gentleman at this age he's like what, $100 billion. Man, that's big money. If you count the zeros, it's more than trillion, I think. But leave something, create something that leaves an impact on everybody's head. Not just money, not just philanthropy, your thoughts. You always have to give back. You're taught to teach.
Yes.
When your parents always teach you, right? They were taught one day. Similarly, you're going to be a parent someday or a teacher someday, or as you wanted to be a media head. So you're going to tell your junior, subordinate, kids, family, brother, sister, young, yeah, about a story, about something. That one little line statement help can change everything. Just give back as much as you can. I promise it'll come double, triple, reciprocate, do 10 times more than that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Thank you so much.